Hello everybody. Hi ladies. Welcome to my holiday look. This was perfect timing because I am getting ready to just go hang out with a couple of my friends, my quarantine circle group of girlfriends, for a little holiday get together tonight. And so I figured I would jump on here and go ahead and give you kind of my holiday look. So going to apologize. We are getting our whole house painted right now, so I have like no furniture in here, so if I sound really echoey, it's because I'm like in this just like room that has nothing in it. So anyways, I just wanted to come in here. So as you can see, I already have some of my face done, actually most of my face done. So I am already have my highlight and my contour and then my blush, which we call lip and cheeks. So for my holiday and kind of my winterish lip and cheeks, I really like these colors right here. I like to go a little bit darker. So as you can see, my cheek is a little bit darker. My lips are a little bit darker than what I tend to do in kind of the fall and summertime. So the great thing about our compacts is that these are all magnetic tins, so you can just literally pop them out and put in different colors depending on what it is that you're doing. If you're going on vacation, if it's summertime, if you want more like neutrals. So I have all my makeup right here. This is the triple decker and all my eyeshadows that I've been using recently. So I've already got on. So tonight I did these two colors. This is Love Spell and Black Cherry. And then I have a little bit of Ever Red over here. So I combined Love Spell and Black Cherry on my lips with a little bit of Ever Red on top. Ever Red was a special edition. It's already gone. But you can make this color with Ruby and combine like Black Cherry and Ruby and Royal, and you'll get around the same color. So I have that on, and now I'm going to demonstrate tonight my holiday eye look. So first of all, what I tried for the first time tonight was these lashes called Flutter Habit. So I was given these as a gift. I actually looked them up a couple months ago because I heard so many people talking great things about them, and they've been sold out. I'm not sure if they still are, but that's what I put on my top lashes. And the great thing about these is that they actually go up underneath your lash, and then they stay on there for about 5 days. So it was a little bit of a trial and error getting them on. I'm really bad with that kind of stuff. So I kept on dropping the lashes, or I was like not getting them to stick. So I will say give yourself like a good 20 minutes to apply them. But I love them. I have no mascara on my top lashes. These are all the Flutter Habit lashes right here. And like I said, they're in like little clumps. So they're kind of separated, and you just take that out, put a little bit of glue. I have a glue like this that has a wand. So you can literally kind of strip up underneath your lashes and then put the lash right there on top. So, hey guys, if you're here watching, say hi so I can feel like I'm talking to somebody. I can't see who's watching, but if you comment, then I'll be able to see who you are. So we've started out with my holiday look with applying lashes, because I just think giving a little bit of extra lash is a lot of fun, and it's kind of like nice to have that for a special occasion. So Flutter Habit has been applied, and now I'm gonna go in with my different colors. So as you can see, despite it being Christmas, I'm always like a gold person. I love my gold. So I've of course got a green shirt on with a little bit of gold sequins. Hey Alicia, how are you? Hey Pam. So I'm going to obviously pair it with a bunch of golds and greens, but I definitely picked out some colors that are available on the site, that we usually have all year round. So I'm gonna show you how to do the look that I want to do tonight. And I'm going to use 3 different brushes. This is my favorite one, the Eyeshadow Everything brush. It's double-ended. It's amazing. If you're not really good at eyes, get this brush. It'll help you. You'll feel like an expert because this does all the work for you. And then this is our Blend and Tap brush. This is a little bit more of a denser bristle. So I like to use this for my outer corner if I'm going to really try to get a dark color in there, because it'll get a little bit more pigmented. And then it has a softer side down here that sometimes I'll use to get real down into the corners. And then I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna do glitter or not tonight. I feel like I have to, right? Because I have on glitter stuff. Hey, Robin. So I might be applying glitter. Nicole, what mascara do you use? Okay, so I just got done saying that I actually tonight put on the Flutter Habit lashes. So I don't have mascara on my top lashes, but I typically use L'Oreal Voluminous 5 times lash, black is black usually, and I apply multiple coats. So that's my go-to mascara. It's literally $9 at CVS. Okay, and then the other brush that I might use tonight is the Multitasker brush. I like to use the small side for doing any type of an eyeliner with glitter and Stay Spray. So let's get to it, okay? So anyways, I'm gonna go in with this color called Cupcake. It's a very neutral, light color. I like to kind of use this as my base and get rid of kind of any redness that I have or discoloration on my lid. You can see my veins. So I just use this kind of Cupcake color. Sometimes I'll use a color called Pup. And I'm just gonna go ahead and lightly swipe that almost all the way up to the brow. So it's giving it a little bit of color. This will also help when you're putting on multiple colors of eyeshadow to really give you like a good transition. You're not gonna have skin underneath. You'll have a little bit of this eyeshadow base to make the transition into the other shadows a little bit more flawless looking. Okay, so just kind of swiping that up towards the brow, kind of covering that whole lid space area. Okay, step 1. Okay, step 2. I am gonna go into, how do I wanna try this? Guys, I've never done, it's not that I've never done this, but you're doing this with me. So we're gonna go into this really pretty color called Blondie. It's a yellowish gold, kind of lighter of our golds. I love this one in the summertime, as you can see. But I'm gonna do that, I think tonight, I'm gonna kind of create like an ombre look. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I just came up with that. We're gonna do an ombre look tonight. So I'm gonna start with this light color Blondie. Because it's light, I'll either take this brush or sometimes just honestly, I like to take my finger and just go right there in the inner corner and kind of blend it out. That way I'm getting it super pigmented. You can also put on an eyeshadow primer. Mine's upstairs, or I don't even know where it is because like I said, everything right now is kind of packed up in boxes in my house or covered in plastic. So I don't know where it is. So we're just gonna use my finger, and instead of the eyeshadow primer, we put on the lid, the base eyeshadow. Okay. So again, I'm taking Blondie, using my finger to make it really super pigmented, and I'm just kind of doing right there in the inner part of my eye and blending it out. Now I'm gonna go into this color. We've got a lot of different golds. This one tonight is Gold Digger. So we've got Bright Eyes, and we have Foxy, and we've got, not Dollywood. I can't remember all of them right now, but Ginger. But this one tonight is Gold Digger. So going in with my eyeshadow everything brush, just lightly tap it, get up a little bit of the shadow, kind of knock off some of the shadow. And then I'm going to, this is kind of hard to do into my phone and with ginormous lashes on. And I'm just gonna place that kind of right in the center of my eye. Can you guys see that? Okay. And it's just going in the center because I'm gonna do an ombre look. So Gold Digger is going in the center right after the Blondie. So it's going from a lighter gold to a little bit of a darker gold. I'm trying to look down so you guys can see this. I'm sorry. Okay, that work? And I might take just a little bit of that and run it through the crease right above those two gold colors. All right. Vanessa, I'm trying glass slipper tonight. Oh, nice. I have a New Year's Eve look with glass slipper that I'm gonna do on here that I love. So I love glass slipper. It's so pretty for the holidays. Tonight, I'm obviously gonna do the golds because I've got gold on and green. All right, so there's kind of like our ombre going from lighter into the warmer color. And then I think what I wanna do is take now that blend and tap brush and use the more dense side and go into this really pretty color called number 33. It's a lighter of the greens. It's kind of got a little bit of shimmer to it, whereas the other one I'm gonna use is a matte. But you can see that one right there. It's really pretty, honestly. Like, I love using this usually as a eyeliner with the multitasker brush and Stay Spray. That's usually what I use this color for. But tonight, I'm gonna also just kind of place it right out there on the outer corner, just kind of making like a light kind of smoky look. I don't want to go too heavy because I'm going to use my other shadow, which is called Ivy, which is a darker color, to do on the outer corner. All right, can you guys see this? This is so funny talking in here because I'm so loud and I'm so echoey. So I'm sorry if it's doing that to you guys too. All right, there we go. All right, I'm just going to flip this. Oh no, actually I want to get real deep into there. So I'm going to use the small end now of the eyeshadow everything brush and go into this really, so don't be afraid to go too dark. You want to get it really pigmented out there. Hold on, I'm going to look down into this mirror so you guys can see it. Okay. So I'm making the V, and it's okay if you get it out here, it's okay. One trick to do, if you've already done your makeup, take like your setting powder and put setting powder down here. So if you get any of the shadow that falls, it's easy to just wipe away. All right, so there we go. We're gonna clean this up when we're done. But now I've got that really dark ivy out there, and I'm gonna go back into the number 33, the light green one, and just kind of go right over top of that again so that I get some of that shimmer color on top. All right, so we've made it through these colors, and now I'm just gonna go with my fluffy end of the brush, and let's just blend it a little bit to make it a little bit more flawless looking and not so harsh. So again, one trick also is when you have your brush, try to hold it a little bit farther back than like up here like this, because when you go like this, you're gonna make your whole everything stiff, and it's gonna, you're not gonna be able to blend as easily as if you hold it a little bit farther back and kind of let the bristles have more movement and flow, and just do like little circular motions until you kind of get it out to the color that you want. I'm gonna kind of pull that in a little bit like a teaser to the crease to kind of give it a little bit more of that ombre look. A little bit up here, right underneath my brow, or no, sorry, not my brow, my eye socket. Okay. So again, just kind of light little swirls until I kind of get that color I want, pushing it a little bit towards the center and teasing it a little bit into that crease over top of that gold that we put there. And then I usually take whatever brush that I did to do my highlight, and it might have a little bit still of your highlight on, and I kind of go right up underneath there to clean up any fallen shadow. Or if like I kind of got a little bit of the green out there and I want to make it like a nice sharp clean edge, then you just kind of go like that and wipe any excess. Kind of get it real nice and tight. All right, do we do glitter? Let me know. Should I put glitter on, or do we think we have enough with the shimmer? Do I do a glitter? Is it too much? I'll let you think about it for a second while I'm going to apply my bottom eyeliner like I always do. This is my eyeliner. This is $2.99 at Ulta. I love it. It's for my waterline. I don't typically do a top eyeliner because I like to put mascara on my bottom lashes and make it dark down here. So I try not to make it so dark with a liner on top, and just focus down here. Okay. All right, so there's my waterline. Again, this is just it's Essence, and it's $2.99. I love them. I buy like a handful when I go to Ulta. So if I lose them, I don't care, because I literally wear it all the time. I think that it makes your eyes pop, but the trick is to put then a lot of mascara on your bottom lashes if you're gonna do a waterline. Because if you just do a waterline and then you don't do any mascara and it just looks like this black stripe, it's kind of old school. It kind of looks like, I don't know, it makes your eyes look small. So the key is if you're gonna do a waterline and you don't wanna make your eyes appear smaller, then you've got to really then put the mascara on those bottom lashes and pull that black. So it's almost, it no longer really looks like a waterline. It more just looks like your lashes are really long and go right up against that white of your eye. And so that's how your eyes are really gonna pop. All right, so I get asked this all the time about my waterline, because they say, people are always like, I thought that makes your eyes look smaller, but your eyes always look so big. And it's because you've got to put more mascara on the bottom after you've applied the waterline. And just keep going until it looks like it's blended, that you can't even see that you really have a waterline. But what you will notice is just how white and bright your eyes pop and how much bigger they're gonna look, I think. So, I like how it looks, but I'd like to see glitter too. Okay, so I feel like, yes, I actually really like how this is, but because it is a holiday look, I'm sure you guys were probably expecting a little bit of bling and glitter. So let's go ahead and do just a little bit, just a hair. So now the question is, do I do it just as an eyeliner, or maybe I'm just gonna do it right on the center of my eyelid. We're not gonna look like Tinkerbell threw up on me. We're just gonna take a little bit of eye glue. This is NYX glitter glue, not eye glue. Again, like $3.99 on Amazon. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my finger. And because I'm just putting it on the center of my eye, I'm not gonna dip my brushes and get them all full of glitter. If I was just doing it as an eyeliner, I would dip that into Stay Spray and maybe put a little bit of glitter glue, and then I would run the gold glitter just as an eyeliner. But tonight, because I have the lashes on, I feel like if I do the gold glitter just as an eyeliner, you're not gonna see it. So we're just gonna take that glue and tap it right there. And tap it right there, because that is the only place I'm gonna be applying the glitter. Give it a second to dry, it's a little tacky. And then this is Graceland. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous. If you don't have this, it's amazing. I'll show you real quick. We've got a couple glitter ones. Sorry, my eyeshadows are kind of all pulled out of here, but this is Shenandoah. This is really silvery. We got La La Land, and then we have this really pretty one, Dollywood. But because my gold in my shirt is light tonight, I'm gonna go with the Graceland, which is a little bit of a lighter gold. Okay, so here we go. Dab just a hint of glitter right in the middle. I'm not gonna put it all over my eye. I want it to focus just in the center. And it's pretty because what I'm seeing now is like, it's a great transition from those golds into that green, and kind of accentuates that ombre, because you're gonna start to look right there in the center of my eye and notice how the colors are gonna go from light gold to medium gold to light green to dark green. Does that make sense? Okay, that's it. The painters have started vacuuming now, so you're probably not gonna hear me. So it's a good time to hop off of here. Hope that helps. So again, just a quick recap. I did Flutter Habit lashes, which go actually underneath your lash. I have no mascara on my top lash. That's amazing, because I usually have to put a ton of mascara on to get this look. And then for my cheeks and my lips, I like to go a little bit darker in the holidays and winter. So this is Black Cherry. It's a favorite of mine. You can mix it with Royal and get this look. You can mix it with Plum, and it's beautiful. Tonight I mixed it a little bit with Love Spell and Everred, which these two are actually out of stock right now. So if you want, get Black Cherry and mix it with Royal. That's usually my go-to, but for some reason I put these ones in here in my compact. And then I did a little bit of the two of those mixed together on my cheeks to give it a glossy look, and put a little bit of setting powder over top to hold it. And then I put a little bit more of the glossy lip and cheeks on to kind of give me like a pretty kind of glow shimmer tonight, to make it stand out a little bit more and have a little bit rosier cheeks than what I normally do during my daytime look. So this is definitely more of my holiday fun lip. and things like that. So there you go. There's my holiday kind of green and golds with a little bit of glitter look. Hopefully you learned a little something with some tips along the way. So you ladies have a great night. Happy holidays. Hopefully I might be able to jump on here before Christmas, but if not, hope you guys enjoy the holiday season with your family. And I'll talk with you ladies later. Good night.